Hello students, now I will explain 10th class maths paper 2 statistics example 3 problem. The below distribution shows number of wickets taken by bowlers in one day cricket matches. Find the mean number of wickets by choosing suitable method. What does mean signify is asking. So number of wickets is given class intervals like this, number of bowlers is given like this. So first of all here upper limit is 60, next class lower limit is 60. So here 100 upper limit is 100, lower limit of next class is 100. So we can say it is exclusive data. So we need not to convert into inclusive. So given to find mean number of wickets for following data using suitable method, and what does mean signify is asking. So I have taken this first row as first column, second row as second column. So say first column I have written as class intervals. So number of bowlers means frequency. So here it is a grouped data or continuous frequency distribution. So we have to convert into ungrouped data by using this formula xi is equals to ul plus ll by 2. So here fi means capital N will come by adding all these frequencies. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 plus 5 is 18, 18 plus 7 is 25, 2 carry 5 here, 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4, 45. Some people will say this is sigma fi also, one and the same, capital N or sigma fi or summation fi, one and the same. So xi, next column we have to calculate xi by using this formula. Why? Because we have to convert into ungrouped data. So upper limit is 60, lower limit is 20. 60 plus 20 is how much? 80. So 80 by 2 how much? 2 ones are 2 4 2 4 the 0. So 40. So I have written 40. So what is the size of this class interval? 60 to 20. 60 minus 20 how much? 40. So 100 to 60 also 40 only. But here what is the condition is there? 150 to 100, what is the size? So 150 to 100, what is the size? If you do minus 50, here 250 to 150 is 100. So your class size is different. So whenever class size is different, I have told the formula. What is the formula I have told in before classes? When size of class is different, then use h is equals to ul minus ll by 2. Size of class means length of class. If you do like that, so here 40. So here next how it will come here, otherwise use this formula only every time, but don't calculate size and add this. Why? Because your class size is different. So yeah, here how much? 100 minus 100 plus 60 how much? 160. 160 by 2 is how much? 80. Next 150 by 100, 250. 150 plus 100 means how much? 250 by 2. Half of 250 is how much? 125. Next 250 plus 150 is 400. Half of 400 is 200. Next 350 plus 250 600. Half of 600 is 300. Next 450 plus 350 is how much? How much? 450 plus 350 is 800. Half of 800 is 400. So he's asking to calculate mean by choosing suitable method. So here, so how can you choose here? So if you are calculating your size, what is the formula I have told? Your size of classes are different. Choose the least value as h. So consider h is equal to, when sizes are different, so use the formula upper limit minus lower limit by 2. So what is upper limit? 60 minus 20. 60 minus 20 is 40. 40 by 2 is how much? 20. So they all are multiples of 20. All di's are multiples of same number. So we have not calculated di value. So we will check. Di is equals to, what is the formula I have told? Xi minus a. Why? Because here direct method is not possible. We are having here large values. So go for second method, deviation. Deviation or step deviation, we will calculate di. So next di means xi is how much? 40 minus a value we have taken 200. Why? Because here how many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So what is the half of 6? How much? How many rows are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I have taken middle value. We can take any value, you'll get. So here 200. So 40 minus 200, big number is negative symbol, so that's why write minus as it is. 200 minus 40 is 160. Next xi value is 80. 80 minus 200 is how much? Here also big number having negative symbol, right? Minus as it is. 200 minus 80 is how much? 120. Next xi value is 125. 125 minus 200 is how much? Minus 75. Why? Because we are having big number is negative symbol. Next 200 minus 200 is 0. Next 300 minus 200 is how much? 100. Why? Because big number having positive sign. Next 400 minus 200, 200. So all these di's are multiples of 20. All these di's are multiples of 20. Multiples are all it is not a multiples of 20, they are multiples of same number. So they are multiples of same number, so they are not multiples of 20. Why? Because 75 is missing. So but they are multiples of same number, so that number is, it all goes in 5 table, so they are multiples of 5. So we have to use step deviation method. So ui is equal to xi minus a by h. So xi minus 200 by 20. Why we have taken 20 here? I already told, whenever size is different, choose h value as upper limit minus lower limit by 2, and we have calculated h value. So here all di's are multiples of same number, same number. So that's why we are using step deviation method. So here, so xi minus 200, how much we got here? Minus 160 by 20. So 2 0 0 cancel, into table 16 goes 8 times, so minus 8. So here minus 120 by 20, 0 0 cancel means, so 2 6 means minus 6. Here minus 75 by 20. So if you do simplification here, it will come minus 3.75. Why? Because if you do here minus 75 by 20, if cancel with 5 table, 5 4s are 5 1s are 5 5s are, so 15 5, 15 by 4, if you do division, 4 3s are 12, so 3, so point keep, 4 7 are 28, 4 7 are 28. So 30 minus 28 is 2. Already we have kept a point. So 20. So we are getting remainder as 0. So what is the value we are getting? 3.75. Next 0 by something is 0. Next 100 by 20 is 0 0 cancel means 2 5s are. Next 200 by 20 means 0 0 cancel means 10s are. Next you have to calculate according to step deviation method fi ui. So fi mean fi here. So 7 into minus 8. So plus into minus is minus, 7 8 is 56. Next 5 into minus 6 minus 30. 16 into minus 3.75. If you do minus 60 it will come. Next 12 into 0 is 0. 2 into 5 is how much? 10. 3 into 10 how much? 30. So here plus 30 minus 30 cancel. So next do the negative numbers addition. 60 plus 56 is 116. So minus 116 plus 10 is how much? Minus 106. Big number is having negative sign. So now by step deviation method, mean formula is x bar equal to a plus h into sigma fi ui by n. So a value what we have taken here in table 200 plus h value how much we got? 20. Sigma fi ui how much? Minus 106 we got. By capital N how much you got? 45. So here write 200 as it is. Don't do addition. 200 plus 20 220. Why? Because 20 for this value it is here. So write 200 here, plus into minus minus 20 into 106 by 45. So here do cancellation. 2 11s are, no, 5 4s are, so 5 4s are 20, 5 9s are 45. So write 4 into 106 by 45, not 45, it is a 9. So my 4 into 106 by 9. So here also 9. So 106 into 4, if you do multiplication, 4 6 are 24. To write as it is, 4 1 the 4, 424 by 9. If you do division here, if you do division, 424, so 9 4s are 36. 42 minus 36 is 6. Bring this 4 down. So 9 7s are 63. So 1 is a remainder. Keep the point. Write 0. Again 9 1s are 9. Same condition it is coming. So 47.1. So 200 minus 47.1 you should do. So 200.0 minus 47.1. So here after decimal one digit is there, that's why I have kept here 0. So here if you have taken borrow means 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 4 is 5. We have taken borrow, 2 will become 1. So 152.9. Thus the average number of wickets taken by these 45 bowlers in one day cricket is 152.9. So this class side different problem is there. Only this problem is there in your 10th standard. So no need to worry. Do like this. Okay. We'll see next one. Think and discuss. Think and discuss. The mean value can be calculated from both ungrouped and grouped data. Which one do you think is more accurate? Why? So ungrouped means numbers only. Grouped means class intervals. So he's asking which one is more accurate. So mean calculated from ungrouped data is more accurate. Why? Because than mean calculated from grouped data. Why? Because since his calculation takes all the observation in the data into consideration. In ungrouped data, all values will come under the calculation, but in group data we are taking only one value and we are calculating mean. So that's why ungrouped data is more accurate. So when it is more accurate, convenient to use group data for analysis. When it is more accurate, convenient to use group data for analysis is asking. So group data is convenient when the values of Fi and Xi are low. So if Xi and Fi are low means it is more accurate to use group data. So next exercise 14.1, first problem. A survey was conducted by a group of students as part of their environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Is asking to find the mean number of plants per house. So number of plants is given, class interval is like this, 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, number of houses. So first of all it is inclusive or exclusive check. Your upper limit is to lower limit of next class also, so 2. So it is exclusive data. No need to convert into inclusive. So here he is asking mean. So I have taken first row as first column, second row as second column. So it is first of all grouped data. We have to convert into ungrouped by using this formula. Xi equal to upper limit plus lower limit by 2. So meanwhile first we will see here. Capital N is equals to, we have to add this all. 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 5 is 16, plus 1 is 17, plus 2 is 19, plus 1 20. We got capital N value 20. So Xi value we have to calculate by using this formula, upper limit plus lower limit by 2. So here upper limit is 2, lower limit is 0. 0 plus 2 by 2 is 2 by 2 is how much? 1. We got 1. So here size of class is same. So 4 minus 2 is how much? 2. 6 minus 4 also how much? 2 only. So all sizes are same. So we can add 2 for resulting value. So what is the value here? 1. 1 plus 2 is how much? 3. 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. 5 plus 2 how much? 7. 7 plus 2 is how much? 9. 9 plus 2 is how much? 11. 11 plus 2 is how much? 13. Otherwise, you can calculate man calculation. 14 plus 12 how much? 26. By 2 how much? 13. You can use this formula entire throughout the problem. Otherwise, you can calculate one value and you can add size of the class to the resulting value. Why? Because your class size is same. Whenever class size is not same, before example, don't go for like that. You have to calculate separately only. So di is equals to fi. So you have no need to calculate di. Why? Because these values are small only, these values are small only. So fi xi means 1 into 1 how much? 1. 2 3 are 6. 1 5 are 5. 5 7 are 35. 6 9 are 54. 2 11 are 22. 3 into 13 is how much? 39. So sigma fi xi is how much? 9 plus 2 is how much? 11 plus 4 15 plus 5 20 plus 5 25 plus 6 31 plus 1 32. 2 right here, 3 carry. 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. 162. So mean x bar equal to sigma fi xi by n. So 162 by how much? 20. 162 by 20 here, see here. So do cancellation. 2 10s are 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are. So 81 by 10. So here in denominator, how many zeros are there? That many decimals will come after point. So 8.1. 8.1 is the mean for given data. Next, consider the following distribution of daily wages of 50 workers in a factory. Daily wages in rupees is given like this: 2000 to 250, 250 to 300. So here he is asking to find the mean of daily wages of the workers of the factory by using appropriate method. He is asking to find mean of daily wages of workers of the factory by using appropriate method. So daily wages, first row I have taken first column, second row I have taken second column. So we have to add second, I have taken this first column as CI and second column as frequencies. So here we have to add all these frequencies. 0 plus 6 is 6 plus 8 is how much? 14. 14 plus 4 is how much? 18. 18 plus 2 is how much? 20. Write 0 here, 2 carry. 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5. So this is ungrouped data and exclusive data also. Why? Because upper limit and lower limit of net classes are same. So we have to convert this grouped data into ungrouped data by using formula xi equal to ul plus ll by 2. So 250 plus 200 is how much? 450 by 2. 450 by 2. Here 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4 to 5. So we are getting 225. So here class size also same. 250 minus 200 is 50. Here also 50. Here also 50 if you are doing minus upper limit minus lower limit. So you can add 50 for resultant value. 225 plus 50, 275 plus 50, 325 plus 50, 375 plus 50, 425. Otherwise you can use this formula for second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row. You'll get same result. So di is equals to xi minus a. Why? Because your xi values are large. So we have to go for di. Xi minus your middle value is 325. So here 225 minus 325 is how much? Minus 100. Why? Because big number having negative sign. Next to 275 minus 325 is minus 50. Next to 325 minus 325 is 0. 375 minus 325 is how much? 50. Why? Because big number is having positive sign. Next to 425 minus 325 is 100. So here all di's are multiples of same number. All are multiples of 50 only. See here 50 ones are 52s are 50 ones are 52s are. So all di's are multiples of same number. So that's why I use step deviation method. So now calculate ui is equals to xi minus a by h. Xi minus a means a value we have taken 325. By h value how much we got? Upper limit minus lower limit formula, same class size means. So 250 minus 200 is how much? 50. So here minus 100 by 50 is how much? Minus 2. Why? Because 0 0 cancel, 5 on the 5 to the. Next minus 50 by 50 is how much? 50 50 cancel means minus 1. Next 0 by 50 is 0. Next 50 by 50 is how much? 1. 100 by 50 how much? 2. Next you have to calculate Fi Ui. So 12 into minus 2. 12 to the 24 plus into minus minus. So our answer is minus 24. Next 14 into minus 1 minus 14. 8 into 0 is 0. 6 1 the 6. 10 to the 20. So now do negative numbers addition first. So 24 plus 14 38. Why? Because 4 plus 4 8. 2 plus 1 3. Minus 38. Here 6 plus 2. Positive numbers addition do. 20 plus 6 is 26. So minus 2 minus 38 plus 26. Big number is having negative symbol. So minus 38 plus 26 is how much? Minus 38 plus 26. If you do big number having minus symbol, do minus. So 8 minus 6 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So minus 12. Minus 12. So by using step deviation method, we have x bar equal to mean formula is a plus h into sigma Fi ui by n. So a value we have taken how much? 325. 325 plus h how much we got? 50. Sigma Fi ui minus 12 by 50. So here don't do 325 plus 50. Why? Because 50 is there for this value. So write 325 as it is, plus into minus minus 50 into 12 by 50. Cancel 50 50. So here 325 minus 12 how much? 5 minus 2 3. 2 minus 1 1 3. So 313. So mean value is how much? 313. So in next session I will tell some more problems. Okay, bye.